All right, hello everybody. What's up, Pleasant? How you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Y'all are the first people in here in the live stream. Hopefully you all are doing well. Okay, good. I've got that turned off. Let me have my task manager open since it seems like I oftentimes need to be taking a look at my CPU usage, which for some reason just do be going through the roof when I go live. But how you guys all doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully. Are we live, everybody? We're live, right? We're live? We're live? We're live? Jesus Christ, dude. Sorry about that. I had something open up that was also uploading things, and then when I tried to stop that, OBS like lost connection, and it's just a bad time. Just a bad time. But we're live now. We're good. How you guys all doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully y'all are doing well. What up, what up? What's good? What's good? How come the... Whoa, is this not grabbing the chats anymore? Okay, wait, hold on. Let's refresh all of these. Probably just need to refresh them. Okay, now our chat could be coming through. Please, for the love of God. Somebody type in chat. Wait, let me just do like a test. Why is, like, dude, wait. Why is my chat not popping up? Henry, did you go to the post office today? Oh, shit. I didn't. I actually didn't go to the post office today. Omega lol. Yeah, no, I didn't. Dude, why are chats not popping up on screen? Am I like actually losing my shit? Or like what the hell's going on? You know what I might need to do? I might just need to refresh the... I just need to refresh this thing. Let's just try that. Okay. Now it should work, right? Set a reminder? I know. I honestly, I really don't have much of an excuse. I should just do it tomorrow, honestly. What up, Brandy? What's up, Lincoln? What up, Pleasant? What's up, Caroline? What's up, Becca? What's up, Aaron? Jose? What up, Ubeck? Did you open up a PO box? I did. Well, I reserved one. I don't have it. Like I think it's in my name. It's like been reserved, but I don't have the address yet. What's up, King Prelude? How you doing? Okay, maybe I just need to restart my browser, honestly. Okay, I'm just gonna try opening up Chrome again. All right. Okay, now chats are popping up. Jesus Christ, I just needed to restart my browser. That's so weird. Why did I need to do that? One of these days, guys, I'm just going to completely upgrade my streaming PC. I just really don't want to be spending that money right now because it just freaks me out. Okay. Here we go. Now we got YouTube chat, Twitch chat, and we're getting Facebook chat open right now. What's my favorite food? Buffalo wings. Easy. Easy answer. What's up, Jolly Mikey? How you doing, man? What do you guys want to do today? What are you guys feeling? Dude, you know what's weird? I've been kind of feeling Minecraft recently. Yo, that one person, 951, thank you so much for the 2 months. Or sorry, 11 months. Holy cow, why did I say 2 months? Thank you so much. 11 months on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Henry, I'm so mad about how long the ads on Twitch last. I know, the ads on Twitch are just like atrocious. I reset my whole PC and the CPU usage went back to normal for me. Yeah, I reset this computer like fairly recently. I think it's just because I have so much stuff open. I think part of what I'm thinking I might need to do that might actually be really smart for me is I need to like maybe install an older version of Windows. Like maybe just Windows 10 on my streaming PC. Because even though I really do like Windows 11, I think newer operating systems, like they pack in so many features that end up like hogging up CPU usage in the process list. Oh gosh, Caroline, thank you so much for the $3. I really do appreciate it. Gosh, you're so awesome with those donations. Do I have to be honest? Do I have to be honest? I'll say I'll be honest. Let me think. Eight, maybe? 8? I really like the look of Windows 11. It behaves really nicely, but like the problem is I think it just kind of bogs down my system resources when I have like on my streaming PC, it does so much. I've got Discord, Spotify, Streamlabs, OBS, which is running like, you know, I've got like 17 different cameras attached to this PC. It's got my 2 chatbots opened up. It's got Chrome tabs open up, which take up a lot of space or take up, you know, a lot of usage. Like when everything's just running like fine, Like right now, my GPU usage is like really high, but that's expected. I'm like encoding like 3 really high quality streams of video right now. So it's at 84%. Memory usage is only at 43%. Memory usage isn't bad. And CPU usage is only at like 45%, but it does these jumps. Just went up to 72%. Now it's back down to 60. Now it's back down to 48. So it does these weird jumps, man. And I don't know why. How's Susie? We had a little bit of a scare this morning. So Sammy's usually the one who gets up first, and she'll get Susie out of her crate. She gets Susie out of her crate, and then she comes bursting into the bedroom, and she's like, Susie's limping. She's like crying. So I go out, and sure enough, Susie's like, she's limping. Like her front right paw, it's clear that something's like really bothering her. We could, honest to God, couldn't pin down, like I was just trying to think, like, what could it have been? Like we didn't do anything unusual the day before or any of the days recently. Usual amount of exercise. She didn't seem to do anything weird or whatever, but clearly in a lot of pain. So we just, thank God it was a Monday, like a business day. We called up the vet that she had been to before. We made an appointment for 9:20. This was at like 8:30 in the morning. So we made the appointment, got in the car, drove there. They took a look at her, and I thought that I had noticed like a blister maybe on the bottom, like on the bottom side of her paw, but the vet didn't really seem to think that that was the issue. They checked to make sure that like no broken bones, like no muscle strain, and like Susie doesn't even react to like what I think is the blister on the bottom of her foot. So anyways, they gave her some painkiller, and so we gave her half of one when we got home, and like we're supposed to give half of one for breakfast and half of one for dinner. And I kid you not, Sammy left to go home for work, and so it's just been me and Susie at the apartment today, and after relaxing on the couch for like 3 hours after she took that first half a painkiller, I got up and like took her outside to go to the bathroom. You literally could not tell that she had a limp. She was behaving fine. So I don't know if she was just being like dramatic or what, but the painkiller seemed to work because literally, like if you didn't know that she was limping that morning, you would have never known when I took her out to use the bathroom. So my only hope is that like once she gets off the painkillers, and like we were told to give them to her for like a week, so we have enough for like a week. Hopefully at the end of the week, she won't be limping anymore. So fingers crossed. But yeah, she was fine for the majority of today. Let me call her in here, actually. Where's the camera? Hey, Susie. Yeah, right. Maybe she was mad at us this morning. Susie. The heck? Hey, Susie. She's just laying on the couch. She's just like refusing to get up. Hey guys, me Big Dumb. What's The Last of Us? It's the game that I've been playing and uploading videos on my channel. I've really been enjoying it. El Riz, for real. I can't even get my own dog to come in here. You call Susie like I call Siri. I have a feeling she might come in a second, maybe. Maybe. Where do you live on YouTube? Yeah, I am, Jolly. Last of Us is a lot of emotional damage. True. Oh, hi. Hi. What's up? Hello. Are you tired? Dude, 9TO, I literally watched Linus's video on that today. Bro, I thought it was a cat. It's a dog? It's a dog. Oh my god. What the hell? Holy shit, my headphone cord got caught. Yep. There she is. What's up, Jose, over on Facebook? And to reduce CPU usage, look at Atlas OG. It's a high performance version of Windows 10. Google it. Yeah, dude, I watched Linus Tech Tips video on that today, and I'm not even kidding. I'm tempted to install it. The problem is, what sucks is that I have Windows 11 installed on my streaming PC right now. So if I were to do the Atlas OG thing, I'm pretty sure I would need to wipe everything and go back to factory settings. And like to set up a gaming PC, it really isn't that bad because like you just got to re-download like all your games, which like that's just all in the cloud. So that's just going to take time, right? Like just set them all to download, then you're good to go. But like when it comes to streaming PC stuff, like all the files and folders that make my stream scenes work, like I do pretty rigorous backups of like all of those things. But still, like and I set myself up for like I'm really, really well organized. So like if it was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon and I needed to restart my PC to factory settings, I could definitely have it up and running in time, fully functional exactly the way it was by the time I would need to stream at my usual time. So like it would just take me a few hours to get everything back to normal, but it would just be annoying. And like what sucks is I don't want to go down to Windows 10, downgrade this PC to like Atlas OG, and then find out that it doesn't actually make a difference. But I feel like it would. You ever put so much of yourself into one thing and it doesn't go as planned? Yeah. Yeah. That is a sucky feeling. For sure. Yeah. What should I have for lunch? Wait, 9Tia, what time is it for you? You gonna play any custom Fortnite lobbies today? Oh, probably not. Henry Gen Chat. You know what the next story game you should play if you're into would be God of War or other games? Yeah, I'm thinking I could either do... Yo, what's up, Wazowski? How you doing, man? I could do... I don't know, what games have I been, like, debating? I think Dead Island might be a fun game. Is Dead Island really a story game, though? Or no? I'm in New Zealand, so it's 3 p.m. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. It's 11 p.m. Oh, chat, are you still close with Luco and Maddie? I pop into Maddie's streams every now and then. I don't know, but we haven't played in a really long time, but we're still on good terms. I don't know. I haven't spoken to Luco in a long time. Long time. Chat, I forgot to mention this. This is so fucking annoying. So tomorrow, I don't know if any of you guys live in apartment buildings, so you can like relate to something like this, but tomorrow we got a notice from our building and they were like, hey, everybody in like this part of the building, we're going to be having like maintenance people come through and replace the filters in all the HVAC systems. And there's an individual HVAC system in every single unit, like your AC and your like heat thing. So we have one, it's just out in the living room, right? It's only an 1,100 square foot apartment. And they were like, we're gonna start at 9:20. We don't know what time we'll be in your specific unit, but people are gonna start coming through at 9:20 and we'll just be coming, we'll knock, but we'll just be coming in. And it's like, are you kidding me? It's like, I get it, but I hate that. I feel like I can't relax. Like, it's not a huge deal. Somebody's just going to come in. They're going to replace the filter. Probably going to take like 5 minutes, right? In the grand scheme of things. But it's so annoying because now I have to be like, I can't relax. You know what I mean? Like, I can't fucking relax. Like, they've had to do that like one other time when they had to come in and like check the sprinkler systems in every single unit. So it's like, I'm going to be up, but it's like, I almost would rather be out of the house. You know what I mean? I would be asleep. Well, dude, that's what I almost want to do. Like, all they need to do is come into the living room and get to the HVAC system that's up above. So part of me just wants to like go into the bedroom, shut the door, bring Susie in there with me, like barricade the door so like they can't get in if like I don't want them to fucking think about coming in there, right? They shouldn't need to get at the bedroom. And then they can just have access to the HVAC unit and then that can fucking be that. And then I'll like hear them come in. They'll come in, then they'll leave. But like, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of cringy. Like, I don't have to feel like I'm hiding from them. I'm the same way. I have an appointment at 2 p.m. for something, so I got to be up at 9 a.m. still waiting the whole day, not being able to relax. Yeah, well, that's different. Like, if you know the appointment's at 2 p.m., that's fine. Because like, I'd rather know. You know what I mean? What is it a thing in the U.S. where people are scared of appliance repair guys? No, I'm not scared of them. It's just so they're gonna start sending maintenance people to every single unit. They're gonna start at 9:20 in the morning. But they don't give you any specific information about when they're going to come into your unit. So they're like, we're just going to start going through the whole building at 9:20 a.m. So that means they could come into your unit at 9:20, or they can come into your unit at like 3:30 in the afternoon. You just don't know. And so I'll just be like they're going to knock, right? They'll knock a couple times before they come in to like make sure that like in case somebody's in here, if they're like, whatever. But it's like, I don't want to fucking, that's just stressful. Like, so like the good news is, we live on the lowest floor that has residences. So usually when they've done this maintenance stuff in the past, they start with our floors. And so my guess is they'll probably be coming into our unit like pretty soon. Like I'd be really surprised if nobody's coming to our unit by like noon. Really, really surprised. Probably by like, honestly, 10:30. Can't you just act like you aren't home? Yeah, I can, but it's an 1,100 square foot apartment. So I could just like come into one of these offices and like work. But like, I don't know. That also feels like kind of weird. I don't want to have to feel like I'm hiding from them. You know what I mean? Like I could just come in here and chill. Like I could just literally be in the bedroom. I could end up sleeping through the whole fucking thing. If I wanted to, right? But no, I'm gonna have to be up early to like take Susie out to go to the bathroom and stuff. So like I'll probably be up at around like 8:30. I'll take Susie out and then I'll just be up and like waiting for the maintenance guys to come in. It's just I don't like not knowing the time. It'd be different if it was like, okay, we're going to do the 3rd floor this time. We'll do the 4th floor this time. We'll do the 5th floor this time, the 6th floor this time. You know what I mean? Instead, it's just, hey, we're going to start at 9:20 and we'll come whenever. Like, I'd rather know that, like, hey, we're going to do the 4th floor. Like, we'll be doing the 4th floor from, like, 11 to 1. So, like, that's when we'll be coming into the 4th floor units. It's like, okay, then at least I know. You know what I'm saying? I don't get what the big issue is. Care to elaborate? I don't fucking know, dude. Apparently people in Australia or sorry, New Zealand can't relate to like, I have an appointment and I'm not told a specific time. So like the entire day is just going to be me waiting, knowing that somebody has to come over, knowing that they're going to have to like fucking replace something in my apartment. And like I feel like I can't relax. I don't want to have to like what if they need to communicate with me? I can't like have my headphones on. I need to be able to like answer the door when they get here. I don't want to be surprised by them if I have my headphones on. Like, so I can't be working. I just have to be sitting there waiting. It's just weird. It's just weird. Like I don't have like I work from home. Like I don't like, you know what I mean? I have to be here. I'm gonna be here. I could just like go out to my car. And they have a key. It's not like I even need to let them in. It's not like I have a choice to let them in. Like they're gonna come into the unit. What up, Uni? How you doing? It's like having an appointment anytime during the day. The thing will be they will call you 15 to 30 minutes before your actual appointment. Right, but that's not the case. Do you have inside CCTV? Just watch from your room? Yeah, well, like, but then also that feels weird to just be like hiding in my room while they're here. I don't know. I know that like seems contradictory to everything I'm fucking saying, but like, I also don't like, I don't have cameras inside my own fucking living room. What? Do you have CCTV cameras inside your fucking house? I guess that's not uncommon. I think my family had like motion detectors. We didn't have like cameras though. Put a note on the door and go get breakfast. Yeah. But that's the thing too. There's a chance that I could like leave, go get breakfast and then come back and they could like, I don't know. It's just fucking annoying. If you're going to come into my apartment to do maintenance, I'd like to have a more specific time than just like, we'll start at 9:20 and we'll fucking get to it. At some point. Got any more idiots and cars videos? We could probably watch them today, yeah. Yeah, I think we had like motion detectors growing up. I think that's what we had. Do I have a pet? Yes, I do. My friend has CCTV inside the house and they found mice. 7 of them? Holy shit. We should do Akinator? No, fuck Akinator. You want to know why? Because it's not even my picture that comes up for me as a YouTuber. It's incredibly insulting. They didn't even use my picture. You know how fucking, like, pathetic that is? Akinator's dumb. They use a picture of Landon, the YouTuber. Security systems are stupid. I rely on vibes received in my brain when there's an intruder. That's alpha shit right there. Guys, like, it's so fucking dumb. No, they don't even use my picture. What the fuck? Are you live? No. Bro's not clouded enough? No, I appear in the game, but it's like, okay. Characters. Is your character real? Yes. Is your character an adult man? Yes. Does your character have a number on their shirt? No. Does your character have a gaming channel? Like, how is that the fourth question for characters? Like, we could be talking about fucking A-list celebrities. No, I didn't be okay. I kind of stopped experimenting with it. I think there's something up with my launcher, or like, I don't fucking know. I sent Gray a couple questions. We'll see. Yes, he does have a gaming channel. Does your character like playing Roblox? No. Is your character Indian? No. Does your character do 24-hour challenges? No. Is your character black? No. Character known for Minecraft gaming? No. Is your character a Fortnite streamer? Yes. Does your character have blue hair? No. Does your character have glasses? No. Does your character entered a circus? No. Is your character married? No. Australian? No. Have a beard? Yes. Wear a hat all the time? No. Character chubby? No. Character play Fortnite for a living? Yes. Character have a pumpkin head? No. Associated with Taylor Swift? No. That's a Nikki 30 question. Is your character an exclusive Fortnite skin? No, I wish. Is your character referred to with a honorific title? No. Like doctor. Is your character associated with green? No. Character associated with GT Live? No. Not Cypher PK. Those weren't very like specific questions at all. No, it's not Cypher PK. Continue, yes. Character part of phase? No. Character cuss a lot? No. Character American? Yes. Character show their face a lot? Yes. Character from a clan? See, you know what's weird about some of these questions is like some of these things are true, but it's like, you kind of have to play the meta of like, do I think Akinator knows this? Like, does Akinator know that I'm like part of Carnage? Yes. Linked with Ice? No. Soar Gaming? No. Naturally blonde? No. Fat? No. Especially short? No. Character participate in raids? No. Character associated with Project Moon? No. Have numbers in their name? No. They already fucking asked me that question. Driven a Lamborghini? I've never driven a Lamborghini, but how would my chat fucking know that? Is your character a keyboard player? Yes. Character a teenager? No. Character often wear a hat? No. Ever kiss someone on screen? No. Have over 2 million subs? Jesus Christ, he's fucking kicked to the balls. Have animal ears? No. Have over 500k subs? Yes. From New York City? No. Play for Stanford? No. Dude, over... Pretty much what it's narrowed down is like I'm a Fortnite YouTuber with a beard. Even like the negatives, it knows that those are the opposite. So like it should be fucking slowly narrowing this down. Like this cannot be a big list. We're talking max maybe 100 people. I know that still sounds like a lot, but like probably less than 50 people. Is your character the shortest of the group? No. That's a Hamlin's question. Is your character a member of a team? Yes. Phase replays? No. Is your character part of a 6-person group? No. Is your character linked with the color red? Like I have red in my logo. Does that count? I just watched an LTT video about Atlas, so that helps you clean up Windows OS if you're feeling fancy. Dude, that one person, I'm not even kidding. I saw that video today. I might actually want to check that out. I'm not kidding. I think I might. Because I feel like it'd be a fun project too. But also at the same time, like I don't want to be not able to get like Windows updates. I think it's a bit of a red flag. You misclicked for the short one. Linked with the color red. I don't know. What would you guys say? Do you think I'm linked with the color red? What would you guys say? Yes or no? For that question. Do you think it's fair to say I'm linked with the color red? What's up, Ice Kid? Like I have red in my logo and like I use red a lot. Like I've always had a red face cam border. I don't know. Cause like the thing is too, people just submit like quote unquote, like well-known like celebrities or like creators or whatever to Akinator. Okay, I'm gonna say yes. You guys say yes. Is your character name a kind of food? No. Does your character play a role of a student? No. Character associated with an energy drink? Associated with an energy drink? Sure, I'm partnering with GFuel. Does your character wear a cap backwards? Yeah. Oh! No fucking shot. No fucking shot. What was it waiting for? The hat backwards? Because I did have a few viral videos where I was wearing a backwards hat. I love how it's actually, you guessed the right one, ProHenis. Character already played 243 times. Damn. That's kind of cool. I showed up, dude. Took forever? Yeah, it did. Listen, I'm not A-list content creator, okay? No pick though? Hey, I'd rather no pick than the pick of like another creator other than me. That was kind of insulting. All right, who should we try to do now? Who should we try to do? Do you think it'll get Billiard? Billiard TV, the creator of the 150 level default death run? Not clouded enough to have a picture? Facts. Character a girl? Yes. We're gonna do billiard. Character run a gaming channel? Yeah. Character love Minecraft? Yeah, he does, but he doesn't upload content. Billiard, do you think it would actually get you? Try Sammy. Is your character a gamer? We'll do billiard. Is your character a gamer? No. Female? No. Like playing Roblox? No. Is your character known for Minecraft gaming? No. Character white? Yes. Character play Fortnite? Yes. Character dye their hair? No. Dominican? No. Well, because billiard, you've never shown your face. You've never shown like content. Like you've never shown face cam, right? Like you have like a Twitter profile picture, so like people know what you look like, but in content, nobody's ever seen your face. I don't know if that would matter. Is your character Dominican? No. Fortnite streamer? I don't know. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. Why won't it let me fucking swap my camera? Oh, OBS is not liking your screen sharing right now. Okay, I think it's better. Nah, dude, it's gonna work. Is your character a Fortnite streamer? What would you say? Oh, fuck, this is lagging. Okay, would you consider yourself a Fortnite streamer? Okay. Does your character cuss a lot? Are you Nick A30? Yes. Does your character have a beard? No. Is your character British? No. Purple bow tie? You ever worn a purple bow tie on stream, dude? Oh, shit. So maybe don't know. We're gonna say don't know. Is your character a member of Regan Youth? I've never even heard of that. Regan Youth? Go with no. Part of the... Are you from the Dream Team? Wait a minute. What does it think the Dream Team would be? Because that's what, like, Preston used to call him and Kenny. Like, way back in the day. I'm going to go with no. Character have over 2 million subs? No. Does your character die by eating ice cream? No. Character of Latin origin? No. Does your character personally know you? Wait. Yes. Is your character from your family? No. Character... Wait a minute. What about the My Family group chat in Discord? Has your character ever had... Have you ever had a crush on your character? Did your character create the Milky Banana? No. Are you dating this person? No. Is your character... Is your character awesome? Yes. Is your character older than 17? Yes. I think of one of your acquaintances. Who the fuck is this guy, bro? What the fuck? Is this you, dude? Oh shit, bro. Damn. And that's me in the reflection in your fucking glasses, bro. Dude, wait, were you in the stream yesterday where we did that like AI? Oh, okay. Try yourself. I just did myself. We were able to get it. Somebody must have updated the picture. How you doing, man? Sorry, I just had to play Akinator with you. Sorry, did I never? Were you just chilling? You want to go back to chilling? Okay, yeah, no worries. I'm just chilling too. So, alrighty, dude. Peace. Nah, I bet if we did it enough times, no, it would get you. It would get you. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, why would it ask about Fortnite and then ask about the Dream Team? The Dream SMP? I don't know. Weird. Alrighty, man. Peace, bruh. Wait a minute. Try to guess yourself. I already did, Ice Kid. I was able to guess myself. We guessed it like literally just 5 minutes ago. What up, Astral? How you doing? Oh, chat. You know what I really don't like about YouTube sometimes? I wish YouTube wasn't as persistent with me. No, Billy, you're fine, dude. You're totally fine. I wish YouTube wasn't as persistent in like forcing videos down your throat. You know what I mean? Like there's like I've been asked to watch like this Mr. Beast video forever. This 6 gang members versus 1 fake. It's like YouTube is like convinced I'm gonna click on it and I just don't want to watch it. Does race matter when it comes to dating? It depends on the person. Some people do have racial preferences. Click don't recommend. Yeah, I've never like messed around with that feature too much. Because like I do still want Jubilee content. I just don't want like that video.
Have you ever dated outside of your race?
Yes.
Let's talk about your current partner. What race are they?
He's a white cis man.
And what about your partner before that?
He was a white cis man.
And then what about before that?
Before that, oh no, he was a white cis man, but ask me the one before that.
What? Did you see Cypher's response to the clicks ban? No, I haven't seen it. Is it an interesting response? It's just probably for the video only. There's another option for the channel. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Yes. I have.
Oh yeah.
I've dated, I'd say, every race.
Currently dating someone outside my race right now.
My girlfriend right now is mixed.
I've dated.
What's a cis white man? What's a white cis man? A sissy white man?
White guys, but I've also.
Wait, Jolly Mike, are you being serious? I think, well, so I'm fucking so not good at any of this terminology, but I think cis, is cis the opposite of trans? Am I right on that? What does cis mean? I think it's like, it's at CIS too. Cisgender is has a gender identity that matches their sex assigned at birth. Okay. So basically you're cis or you're trans. It's just one or the other, right? Okay. Cisgender is when you use your assigned gender at birth. Okay, right. That's what I thought. So it's basically like the opposite of trans. So is there anything in between that, or is it just your cisgender or your transgender? Is it just those two?
Also dated Mexican guys as well.
I currently have a partner right now, and they're
Henry Joe Miller is beside me. I'm jealous.
a white partner.
I've only dated 2 people, and my husband, my current partner, he's mixed.
And you're white?
I am very white, yes.
Very, very white. Okay.
Have you ever dated outside of your race?
I'm black and Asian. I've never dated anybody that's black or Asian.
My current girlfriend is Asian.
Japanese American.
Puerto Ricans.
Chinese. My husband is black.
My partner, actually, of over 10 years is black.
Have you ever dated outside your race?
I'm currently dating outside of my race. I'm learning a lot.
What are you learning?
White people just really love the outdoors. They like, it doesn't matter if the weather's bad, it doesn't matter if there's bugs and mosquitoes everywhere, they are outside.
Why have you dated outside your race?
I experienced.
Dude, there are certain stereotypes that are just like, that aren't mean, they're just fun. You know what I mean? Like, I guess they can be used in a mean way. I don't know, dude. Like, racial jokes always end up being like a super touchy topic, but like,
Get to know the other culture as well.
Where I grew up, white people were one of the minorities, so it was usually.
Hi, Hannes, long time no see. Hoping to catch more of your delish content. By the way, I love the Last of Us series. Yo, Macho the Mad. I fucking love the way you articulated that. Hoping to catch more of your delish content. Well, thank you, sir.
Usual for everyone to date outside their race.
I grew up in Los Angeles, so there's a lot more than just white guys.
Sometimes I equate the feeling of...
Dude, why are this guy's nose nostrils shaped like hearts? Holy shit. That is fucking crazy. That is actually a heart.
There's a lot more than just white guys.
Sometimes I equate...
That guy's nostril, literally, that guy breathes love.
the feeling of whiteness to a lack of passion.
I would prefer that they're not white because it makes it more interesting, I think.
Have you ever dated outside?
Damn. Dude, there is some like, it is fucking wild when you start getting into like, oh fuck, are we even gonna do, I don't know if we're gonna fucking do this on stream.
No.
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 Nope, I don't think so.
Well, I've only dated one person, and he is like also the same.
He would definitely know when love is in the air.
me,
True.
so, no.
What's your ethnicity?
My mom's white, and my dad is
Mexican, white, Chinese, and Native American.
I'm biracial, so if I were to date another black person, I don't consider that outside of my race, but I also don't consider dating a white person outside of my race.
But have you ever dated someone that wasn't white or black or mixed?
No, I haven't.
Why haven't you dated outside of your race?
It hasn't risen as an opportunity.
Opportunity has not been there.
Never had the opportunity to.
I've had people that I've been interested in, but we just never ended up dating.
Have you ever dated outside of your race?
Why is Twitch still behind on chat? I don't know. I think it has something to do with this. Oh, wow. It's really fucking behind. I just like clicked on it and then like all the shit loaded. Maybe like the thing wasn't like fully loaded, the tab. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay. There we go. I feel like all those messages just like appeared at once.
I have not.
Why not?
I think in my younger years it was fear. I'm not sure what that fear is defined as. And it just, the opportunities never came after a point where I didn't feel that way.
The time that I was dating a lot, I went to a school that was like very Caucasian.
I just tend to be in spaces where there are a lot of white people.
Where I grew up, it was pretty white.
I grew up in a little tiny town.
Small town.
Small town in Kansas.
I grew up in Montana. There wasn't really a lot of
Dude,
people.
that guy had a fucking dynamite smile, dude. Holy shit.
Small town.
Small town in Kansas.
I can't tell if I trust that guy with my life or if I think he'd like eat me while I'm sleeping. It's one of those extremes. That guy either gives off the best vibes in the whole fucking world or he's Jeffrey Dahmer.
It was pretty white.
I grew up in a little tiny town.
Small town.
Small town in Kansas.
I grew up in Montana. There wasn't really a lot
Where's the Last of Us episode? I was fucking lazy today, dude, and I just didn't record. I'm gonna record tonight though, so I have an episode for tomorrow.
that were not my race.
Have you ever dated outside of your race? No. Now, Sammy's really the only girl I've ever dated. We've been dating for like 2.5 years. And other girls that I've talked to, but I wouldn't say we've dated, have been white, so no.
It's just the only...
And there's no reason for that either. It's just, you know.
People that I've gravitated towards they're both just happen to be white.
Statistically, I'm probably gonna end up with a white person. That's the way of the world.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
I mean, it's just like generally people like to stick within their cultural groups because they want to feel accepted to the highest extent that they can be.
Why would
I think that's kind of true, but not for the reason that she said. I think people generally date within... People just tend to have they feel the most connected and the most similar. Like it's people often date other people that have like shared experiences, right? Or the people that you feel close to or that you feel similar to. You know? Yeah, and there are differences in the way that people like experience, you know, have different experiences as different races, depending on like where you grew up and stuff like that. So.
Would you typically date within your race?
Just because
Right?
it's
I think that's kinda
easier
true.
to relate to each
I don't
other.
know any data on that, but I would imagine that's kind of true, right? You're more likely to feel like you don't see a crap ton of white and black couples. I don't even know what the statistics are. Yeah, my gut tells me that I feel like most relationships are with two people that are the same race. But I don't know what the data says. I'd be interested actually. I feel like it might actually be more diverse than we think.
Race once. We just didn't
I don't
see
really
it.
know though. But I also think that it's changing over time too. Like I think it's different now than it was like 50 years ago.
I'm Latina, so I feel like other people wouldn't really get our issues as much.
The type of upbringings we have were different. Finances in our family were different.
I have been predominantly dating black men. There's a level that we just understand each other at, and I don't have to really explain anything about my culture.
What is your race?
The green
I'm
girl
South
looks like broccoli.
Asian, more specifically Indian. You usually date Indian men.
I would say that's my type, and I didn't really branch out until recently, mainly because I've had some bad experiences with Indian men.
I would say I typically date white males, to be honest.
Why do you tend to date white guys?
Kind of just a preference I've had, and for me, kind of growing up and seeing the Latino machismo culture, that kind of just turned me off.
Have you ever dated outside of your race?
Yes, I have.
I have, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
All the time.
Do you tend to have a preference when dating?
I don't know that I have a preference, but I've dated more white men than I have any other race.
I guess generally I tend to date white people.
I definitely have dated mostly white women.
It's a lot of white guys.
I don't think that I'm like attractive towards people outside of my race.
Why?
I don't really know.
Do you tend to have a preference when dating?
Dude, it always amazes me the diverse amount of people that The Cut gets for their videos. You guys ever like stop and appreciate that? Like they have a really wide range of people always in their videos. It's really interesting. It makes these videos like very interesting to watch, you know? It's not the same people every single time. I wonder how they pull these. Does anybody know where they film the Cut videos? It's probably in California somewhere. I think, right? Because whenever we've watched like the button dating shows, they're always talking about schools on the West Coast, right? I think.
Dating?
No, just not white. I typically don't find Caucasian men as attractive, and I think my love of Asian food and anime and stuff kind of just translated to I love specifically Asian features. That sounds really bad, but I guess we all like what we like, right?
I don't think that's bad.
I like blonde hair, so I feel like that often white guys have the hair color that I'm looking for.
I don't like. I like alternative indie guys, and that's who tends to be, you know, kind of on the edgier sides.
Have you ever dated outside of your race?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It depends on the character of the person.
As I was like starting to date and everything, I realized I didn't really have a preference.
Racial preference? People of color, just because there's a lot more that I can connect with. However, I don't have a racial requirement. And that's what pisses me off. People will literally misconstrue a preference over a requirement.
Have you ever dated outside your race?
Yes.
Did that cause any?
I thought it was going to be, does race matter when it comes to dating? I thought they were going to ask more generalized questions. I feel like all these questions are so specific, so it gets kind of repetitive. When a criminal is smarter than the police. Watching Amy Schumer until I laugh. No shots of 58-minute long video. What do people hate so much about Amy Schumer, dude? Is it that she... I've heard people say it's because she steals jokes. Wait, yeah, so was Tucker Carlson fired from Fox? I saw that headline earlier. Was he let go, or was he fired, or did he quit? Or did they part ways? Like, what's the actual... I'm... What was I just going to look up? There was something I was just going to Google. There's a Sunny V2 Amy Schumer video. I mean, if we're looking for like an unbiased take on something, I feel like Tucker and Don John from CNN both fired. Yeah, there was somebody from CNN that was fired too, or let go. Let go and quitting is the same, bro? No, it's not. If you were let go, like that could just be like an optic. If you're let go, odds are that means that like your company like parted ways with you, but it was like amicable. But if you quit, that might mean that your company like still wanted you there, but you made the decision to quit. And then being fired, I'd say it's like the terminology is very different. I'd say like let go, quitting, and being fired. Those are all three different things. Like you might have to let people go for like, you know, financial reasons in the company. It doesn't mean you want to fire them, right? And it doesn't mean that other person's quitting. It just means you're letting them go. Amy Schumer made a joke about someone's friend that died, so people hate her for that, and her dad jokes. Yeah, I always thought that it was something about her fucking stealing jokes. Dude, what was I just gonna fucking look up? It's gonna bother me. Oh, I wanted to see Cypher PK's video on clicks. Somebody mentioned that in chat, and I'm actually kind of curious. Okay. Let's see what
Clix
Cypher.
is one of the biggest content creators and streamers for Fortnite in the world, and he just got a 2-week suspension.
Can we get rid of this, please?
Clix is one of the biggest content creators and streamers for Fortnite in the world, and he just got a 2-week suspension from competitive or teaming. And this has caused a ton of controversy. So today I'm going to break everything down. Is Clix wrong? Did Epic overreact? And there are some bigger issues at hand here, like stream sniping and streaming tournaments in general. So let's take this from the top. Clix was streaming a tournament where if you got a victory royale, you get $100. It's the victory cash cup, and it's a solo event. And this is the clip right here that actually got him banned. So let's watch this clip, and I'm gonna break down the context, because it looks pretty bad when you first watch it, but after you see the entire video and you see all the context around this, it's not as bad as you might think.
I swear to God, I call Epic Games right now. Give me your loot. Smash me now. Smash me now. I'm getting banned. I swear to God. Give me a splash right now. Open that edit and give me a splash. Give me something. Give me a anything, bro. Right now. Yes. Now. Good. Now max my medal like a good boy. Come here and max my medal. I swear to God. Matt, drop the medal now. You stream timing.
All right, so that looked pretty bad, and this player ended up finding Clix in that match and letting him kill him. And Clix went on to win that match, and as a result, also got first place in the entire tournament, getting 2 victory royales and earning $200. But here is the context that a lot of people are missing that Clix actually went live with today. So that person in the clip was a stream sniper that was following Clix around for a handful of minutes in that match. He ended up doing over 350 damage to Clix and also made Clix waste over 500 materials in that match. Once Clix realized he was being stream sniped in the heat of the moment, he made a critical mistake, which was to ask the stream sniper to give him a splash. Now, I know why Clix asked for a splash, and the reason is he wanted undeniable proof that this guy was stream sniping so that he could get him banned. And it's a tactic that sometimes I will use, or other streamers will use, where they think someone's stream sniping them. They will talk to the stream sniper and hope the stream sniper responds to what they say. And if that happens, usually that's more than enough proof for Epic to come in and act on that person. The issue is that this is a tournament, and by asking him to give him a splash, it gave Clix somewhat of an advantage in that moment to go on and win the game. Now, if you really want to be technical about this, was Clix really at an advantage after this encounter? Because this player was griefing Clix's entire run in this match, and we have footage here of this player chasing him around, forcing him to use heals, materials, ammo, and Clix was pretty much distracted and annoyed with this player up until this moment. The stream sniper basically undid all the damage he did by giving Clix the splash, and then Clix didn't ask the guy to come and find him later and allow him to kill him, but the guy did it anyways, and that was out of Clix's control. Now, usually, if a stream sniper finds a streamer and they give them loot or whatever, the streamer is not asking for that, so the streamer cannot be held responsible. But in this specific situation, Clix did ask the guy to give him a splash. He was upset, he was annoyed that he was getting griefed, and he made a critical mistake. But now let's talk about the punishment and Epic's response. Epic has given Clix and the stream sniper both a 2-week suspension from competitive. Now, what does this mean for Clix? That means he cannot play in this season's FNCS, and he can't play in next season's FNCS. And to give you some context, Clix just moved to Dallas so that he can be near the servers and really take competitive seriously. So he will not be able to play for months competitively. And on top of that, he can't play in the upcoming in-person LAN tournaments. And here's the thing. I don't want to say, oh, because he's a big streamer, he should be given special treatment. But where I'm lost a little bit in this situation is that Clix and the stream sniper both got the same harsh punishment. That mistake, in my opinion, is not the same thing as premeditated teaming, where two players agree that they're gonna team up on other players and ruin the match for everybody. It was him trying to get back some of the lost shields. It was him frustrated, trying to find evidence that this guy is stream sniping him. A lot of the times, as a streamer, when you're streaming, you might feel a little bit crazy because, you know, you feel like you're getting stream sniped, and maybe sometimes you can't prove it exactly. So you want to find some sort of evidence to like clarify to the chat and to Epic that you are getting stream sniped when you report this person. So Clix in this moment was frustrated. He was a little bit desperate to get some proof, and he went
what's up, Fury?
what he should have done. But still, a 2-week ban, I do not think makes sense for the situation. I think obviously in this tournament, all his earnings will be invalidated. Obviously, a suspension from this tournament is 100% needed. It already happened. And maybe a 3-day ban or a 5-day ban, but where he's still allowed to come back and play in the FNCS this season and next season. Because if you get a 2-week ban, that's when you're banned from this and the next FNCS, including the LAN event as a result. So today, Clix went live and he basically addressed the situation and was pleading his case. He called me beforehand just to get my insight on what's going on and what I think needs to happen. And basically what I told him is that
That's weird, dude. He didn't call me. Why wouldn't Clix call me? Why didn't Clix? I reacted to all this yesterday. I had the video edited. I didn't upload it on my Hennis Highlights channel. I'm probably going to upload it tomorrow. I don't know, dude. What I said in the video, and I'll just say it again, it's a really sucky, unfortunate situation for Clix. It just really sucks. Because when you stream for as much as he does and you play Fortnite as much as he does, the amount of stream snipers that you run into, it's so unbelievably fucking annoying. And it might be hard for most people to relate to that because most people who play Fortnite don't have people like, you know, undeniably focusing them or bouncing up and down in front of you or dropping you loot or like trolling you, or like most people don't have to deal with shit like that. But if you're somebody like Clix or Ninja or Cypher, like you're dealing with that on a daily basis and it's frustrating. And I get it. I honestly think the only thing that Clix did, like, there wasn't anything. I don't even know if there was anything technically wrong. I'm trying to think of this from Epic Games' perspective, because you got to think of this like when there's a tournament and there's money involved, and also the optics of this are going to look terrible if Epic Games ends up backing up or backpedaling on their ban, because that can kind of be seen as like either favoritism towards larger creators or them kind of saying that like this kind of stream sniping stuff is okay when it just shouldn't be allowed. When I think of this from Epic Games' perspective, I don't think that it was necessary. I don't think that it was the nail in the coffin for Clix was asking for a splash. I feel like it was asking for mats and for him to drop stuff and then actually going to pick it up. Like if you asked for evidence, if you want evidence from of the stream sniper that they're actually stream sniping, like you've pretty much got it, right? Like throw a splash, blah, blah, blah. But then like he also asked the guy to drop mats and then he actually went and picked it up. But then at the same time too, the guy also just went up to his box afterwards and just let Clix kill him. So he would have gotten those mats anyways. I don't know. But then the other thing is too, you like when it comes to Epic Games, like this is where it really sucks when there's money involved. You can't like, I'm sure there's certain rules about like tournament integrity and whatnot. Like when you're giving money away to certain people, like, I don't know, like there's obviously no doubt that Clix is an amazing player and he probably would have done really well without the stream sniper, without that, right? Like he probably still would have won a game or two. I don't know, dude. Just fucking sucks. You overthinking it? I don't think so. I think this is the thought process that like Epic Games has to go through when they're making a decision like this. You know? Yo, Joe subscribed back in 2018. Holy cow, dude. OG. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know it sucks. It's just a really unfortunate situation because I'm sure the Epic Games employees are like super sympathetic to Clix, but in the eyes of a competitive tournament where there's money involved, you can't like be undoing that, I don't think. Smokey, people are still collecting their coins, but it just ended up causing confusion. People were like, what are my coins for? And I don't like have any use for them right now, so they, you know, your coins are still being collected. You just can't see them.
He needs to admit that he made a mistake, and he did. He admitted that he made a mistake. He understands that what he did was not proper, and he's willing to take a punishment for that. But I believe the punishment that is being given to him right now does not match what he actually did. This was a heat of the moment decision that could potentially cost him months and months of competitive tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. And it was caused by somebody who is obviously a hater of Click, somebody who is trying to get a reaction out of him. And it's unfortunate, as a streamer, you want to ignore the haters, you want to ignore the trolls, you want to be professional 100% of the time. But for the first time, he slips up, he cracks from the pressure of this person harassing him. And for him to get a punishment like this, in my opinion, just goes above and beyond. It doesn't make sense to set an example for the situation, because here's what's going to happen. Less people are going to stream tournaments. Pro players are already reluctant to stream tournaments. Viewership for tournaments are not as high. There's not as much active pro players who actually stream these events. You have people like Mr. Savage who still stream, and a few others, including Clicks. And those are the few pro players who actually stream. And this situation is just going to make the other pro players more reluctant to turn on their stream, because then they're going to have this fear in the back of their mind. What if a stream sniper finds me and gives me loot? What if I don't address the situation properly? I mean, these guys are already worried about rotations and zones and materials and all that stuff, and then being live in front of thousands of viewers, and then having to worry on top of that whether they might get it.
I wonder what Epic Games thinks about the situation, like behind closed doors. Like, I do wonder if they preemptively gave him the ban without knowing the full context of it, without watching his stream. Because if they just saw the replay and they just saw how the two players were interacting, then it does look bad. But then when they watch Clicks' stream, I wonder if that changes their mind, and I wonder if they're like, fuck, maybe we shouldn't have done that. I don't know. I just try to be sympathetic towards Epic Games in these situations, because that, like, it's tough, dude. Like, doing moderation and stuff like that, especially in competitive environments when there's prize money involved, it just gets so dicey. Like, they want to keep a sense of competitive integrity. And I don't know how you deal with stream snipers in a free-to-play game. I really don't know. I say just shorten it to a week. Yeah. Has Epic Games said anything about this? I doubt it, right? I think Epic Games just needs to have a better system for streamers to deal with stream snipers. Do you guys have videos you want to watch? Anything you guys want to react to? Haven't watched you in 5 years. Love your videos. Yo, thank you, Murky. Appreciate it. I think it was messed up. I feel like it should have been more of an investigation, like he said. This was done without full context. We think it was done without full context. We don't know. We just don't know. We don't know if they ended up, if they did see Clicks' stream and still made this decision. They could have just seen the replay and decided to ban him. Like, we don't know the full context of that. I know in Clicks' video, he did mention that he had a call with Epic Games about it. It's just yeah, it's a sucky situation. Let's watch old Hennis videos. No. I don't have the... Can't fucking do that. Idiots in Cars 62. Whoa, what the hell? Holy shit, what the hell was that guy doing?
Start recording emergency video.
What's up, KR? Damn, man, people are wild. Psycho.
Fucking idiot.
Damn, this guy almost took the hit there.
Suits in life, and I think that I'm also.
Yikes.
I don't think that it makes you complacent if you don't.
Outside, like how could that differentiate from the normal temperature to the?
Woo.
Sorry, fuck me.
The kid laughing, dude. Dad swore. Okay, thank God there was no collision. Damn, what an idiot. The white car. That guy definitely reacted a little slow, though, too. Fire check.
something that Greg had been instructed to make sure was possible. The title of that
You
thread...
guys fucking see that shit?
That thread should be the name of someone you want dead.
Uh-oh. Some road rage here, maybe?
Stories went, you would receive...
They're idiots? I don't know.
That under Colorado law, the question is whether an objective person in a situation...
Whoa,
Bro,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
what the
whoa.
fuck?
What the... Bro? Where are we? Lindale? Dude, I wish I was that guy. You know, that, like, GeoGuessr guy who, like, knows where everything is? I have no idea where the fuck this is. Minneapolis? Oh, no, dude. Oh, my God. It's a woman? Oh, we already know what's gonna happen here, dude. Oh, God, I can't watch. That was it? What's up, TJG? How you doing, man? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys, I'm memeing, by the way. What the hell? Uh-oh. Watch it, yep. Oh, God. I would probably be backing up, maybe? Right about now? Yep. What the hell? That video definitely needed more context.
Cooling trend continues today with stronger wind across the mountains and deserts. Highs this afternoon will range 60s from the coast inland to the valleys.
Whoa, oh, dude, crashes like this are so fucking scary on the highway.
Look for a greater warming trend heading into the weekend. We will feel temperatures in the 80s and even nearing it.
Holy shit, dude. What was this, filmed on a Sony Walkman? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, bro, what? 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 Okay, this guy not move over because the other car's in the other lane. Okay, no, that's just really weird behavior. This guy sees him by this point, so what is he not getting over for? He almost turns into him. What? I feel like he could have done more there, but he definitely just kind of turned into the car for some reason. That was weird. No shot. What a legend.
Look at this, bro. He's straight up driving and his hood's over his windshield. What the fuck? Why? Just pull over, dude.
How the fuck can he see? That's such a fucking hazard. Jesus Christ.
Why?
I've seen so many crashes on the highway happen in front of me. It's scary. I've seen a total of 5 happen next to me, and in front of me it's scary. Yeah, really fucking is.
I don't know if he's gonna make it, dude.
Holy cow. All right, everybody take a quick guess where this was filmed.
I don't know if you're gonna make it, brother.
Oh shit, underneath the light.
Here we go. I'm gonna be one little distance. Just two Freedom!
Does anyone else think it's like super weird being an adult? Like I'm just unsupervised.
Dude, that's insane that didn't flip forward. That is insane that didn't flip forward. Oh my God.
What?
Based on the flag, probably Mexico, probably. How?
Oh my God. That left front tire is not attached. Oh my goodness. It's throwing sparks.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know. For that pickup truck, this is not a dick contest you probably want to get into. What the hell was that?
Whoa, what the fuck?
Why was that bicyclist starting to cross?
What was that?
Why was the bicycle? That was definitely the bicyclist's fault, right?
Whoa, what the fuck?
I mean, that truck probably shouldn't have gone because of the light,
What
but
was that?
bicyclist was definitely just not paying attention. He was lucky he didn't get run over. Damn. Philadelphia. Oh. They thought about showing you the other clip, then they decided no. Henry, did you see that car? The car that flew in the highway? No. I haven't seen the car that flew on the highway. Reacting to my TikTok haters. That looks like a political video. Watch Mr. Beast confirms he fired Chris Tyson. Yeah, dude, who fucking uploaded that, Sonny? Henry, would you consider watching dark humor? I like dark humor videos, yeah. I'm all for dark humor. I like dark humor. Watch Memer Man? Who the hell's Memer Man? Have some well-seasoned memes with your food. BS Media, some British clickbait dude. I don't know why, but every time I drive safe on the highway, almost kind of getting hit by someone else. But when I recklessly drive, going funny speeds, I'm always safe. How does that make sense? I have no idea. It's definitely just coincidence, probably. Your luck's gonna run out one day. The gay dude works for Mr. Beast. Well, I don't know if he... Do we know what Chris's sexual orientation is? He came out as trans, right? Because your sexual orientation is like what you're attracted to, right? How do you feel about Chris Tyson becoming trans and starting acting? Is he starting acting? I didn't know that. I don't have... I'm indifferent on it. I don't really care. I think it's really... when I read the comments online from like 11-year-olds that are all like, look at how uncomfortable Mr. Beast is with fucking Chris, you know, because they like took some like 3 seconds out of a live stream where Mr. Beast is just straight-faced. Like there's no conversation going on. It's just Mr. Beast like showing no, like he's just like either reading something or just like straight-faced. I don't know. And then like all the comments are like, look how uncomfortable he is. Look how uncomfortable he is. And it's like, dude, all these like fucking socially inept people like have no idea what they're talking about. Like even if you think that like Mr. Beast has a problem with Chris, which like there's no evidence of that, that video, like those context clips are not, people are reaching. People are just excited to like stir up drama or whatever. Just like look at shit. He's bi? Oh, okay. Wow, that sounded messed up when I read it back. Royal Squishy, your comment? The gay dude works for Mr. Beast. What's up, game makers? How you doing? No, I meant acting trans. I don't know what you mean by acting trans. Yeah, I didn't know he was bi either. I just knew he was trans. I think he said that in one of his tweets though. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm wildly sympathetic to all content creators, and it's not even like, I don't know. All I can talk about is like the rhetoric, the comments that like people and the opinions that some people have about like, you know, this is gonna like hurt Mr. Beast's career, or like I'm gonna stop watching Mr. Beast because they're gonna be like shoving trans shit down everybody's throats in videos, and it's like, dude, what the fuck? Like people are so, I don't know, dude. It's like, I don't know, man. I really don't think this is gonna like hurt Mr. Beast. I really don't. I mean, how suddenly now he decided to start and turned his life upside down, or where there's a lot of hate now given towards him. Yeah, I mean, it was probably something he was dealing with behind the scenes for a long time, like personally, right? And then just, it seems all of a sudden to us because we didn't know about it. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't really think it's an all of a sudden thing. I think it's just one of those things where he came out, let everybody know, and the internet had its usual reaction where a lot of people came to his support, and a lot of people are upset about it or opposed to it or whatever. And then people have discussions about it, and people share their opinions, and that's what happens. Well, I mean, they were together for years before he came out, so I don't think he would be uncomfortable around him. Yeah, and to think that, like, I don't know, do you guys think Mr. Beast found out the same time we all found out? Like, through fucking Twitter? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Sneeko apologizes to penguins?
And I apologize to Moist Critical for showing a picture on stream of you and your girlfriend. That was not very Christ-like. I'm sorry.
Sneeko has just responded with an...
Christ-like? Wait a minute. How old is this video? I thought Sneeko was Muslim. Or not, yeah, wait. Yeah, right? Doesn't he follow, like, Islamic stuff now? What do you think about Speed? I think Speed's a fine creator. I really do. I think he's great. I think he's like, you know, he's had his classic fuck ups and stuff, like I feel like every creator does. But like he kind of like shot to power. I don't really think he did say some shit, didn't he? Didn't he like say some insensitive shit to like some Asian dude? I think, maybe.
An apology to Penguin Zero. You may be shocked to hear this after he doubled down like 500 times in the situation. You may remember the previous response he made where he claimed...
Wait, is that a real fucking video?
500 times in the
situation. Is that a Sneeko video?
You may remember...
Oh, wait, no, okay, this is somebody making fun of him. I thought that was a Sneeko video. The Matrix is silencing me.
Remember the previous response he made where he claimed he was being silenced by the Matrix? But I guess that's kind of what happens when the force of the entire internet is against you, and that video has...
Dude, the more I watch somebody like Sneeko, like I've been consuming a decent amount of content from like the Red Pill community and a lot of people that have been like debating them and stuff. I'm convinced. I don't actually think that's like, I've heard some interesting debates with some people, like when it stays civil and it's between two people who are like intellectual and they're actually like willing to have honest conversations about, you know, differences between men and women and how men and women perceive the world. And, you know, you have like some honest conversations about that. I think that's like really positive and you can learn a lot of really cool things about that. But then like whenever Sneeko's into debates, I don't think Sneeko really, I don't think Sneeko actually believes the shit that he says. When he's in these debate settings, he just says the wildest, craziest shit. He doesn't actually ever debate in like a serious or professional or mature way. He'll just like interject every 5 minutes with some like crazy fucking wild line about like, you know, well, that's why women don't deserve to have like the right to vote because like, blah, 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 you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't, to be honest with you, I don't think he fucking believes anything he says. I think he just thinks like the craziest, like what's the craziest thing that I can say that's gonna fucking get me views? I don't think he actually knows a single thing about like, I don't think he's ever read the Quran, even though he like is like a devout Muslim now. You know, as soon as Andrew Tate came out as Muslim, like so many of those other guys followed. I don't know. It's just fucking so funny, dude.
11 million views. You kind of have no choice but to apologize if you want to maintain some level of self-respect.
If you want to watch dark humor jokes, then search up the Bro Code Network and watch their most recent video. I'm down.
And dignity, or even have a career. Now, the apology itself is pretty hard to accept. He kind of doubles down again and apologizes at the same time. So he mentions going to Japan to visit like a non-woke culture. He explains a bit further about why he criticizes critical, and he re-emphasizes how he's better than everybody and people only hate him because they are somehow jealous of him. I assure you, regardless of your wealth or...
Using your religion for clout is not good. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I don't think those guys actually believe. I think like Andrew Tate announced that he was now Muslim, and then like all of Andrew Tate's, you know, minions, all those people that kind of like imitate him, including Sneeko. Like there's awesome clips. I don't know if you've seen of like Sneeko being confronted and asked like, can you name one line from the Quran that you like? And he can't do it. Like he has no idea. Like he just follows. Like he's just grifting.
For status, nobody is jealous of being one of the most hated people on the entire internet. So he starts.
I think he has principles and values, but I think they're like wildly. They feel very wildly misguided and like just they just feel angry. They don't even feel like real.
Situation.
This is why I was banned on YouTube. Today I'm in Japan, a society that has not yet been corrupted by wokeness, training hard, working every day, and seeing the world. But it's no secret that I have a degenerate past. Around 3 years ago, when I was 21 years old, I went to a swinger party with one of my girlfriends and joked about how traumatizing it was on a podcast. I was cheating on her a lot, and I felt bad, and I thought it would make us even if we swapped with a couple. I don't do it anymore. I don't recommend it. And seeing how many people call me a cuck for what I thought was a funny story, you should probably not do the same. I tried the lifestyle that the woke mind virus pushes, and it ends up being what the woke YouTubers try.
The woke mind virus promotes swingers? Is that true?
Shame me for. Kind of ironic.
Okay, so he's saying that he's not
Are lefties promoting swing culture?
actually a cuck,
I
and
don't
that
think
he
so.
cheated on his girlfriend, and he just wanted to make things even. That's an interesting.
Like, I wonder how much of that's true, too. He's like, I was cheating on her a lot, and I wanted to make things even. Like, that's how he saves himself. I wonder if that's really how it went. I don't fucking know.
Interesting way to phrase it. You've admitted you're a cheater as well now, which is not very good. But I understand that the past is past and people change. So now he says that his haters don't actually exist and they're like terminally online because nobody has ever confronted him IRL.
Seeing all the hate online, it dawned on me in Japan, why have I never had a single negative interaction in public outside every single day? They all shake my hand and ask me for a picture. Not even a little joke, haha, cuck. Never. The biggest haters just don't go outside.
Dude, even I don't like you, but if I saw you in public, I'm not gonna go up to you and call you a cuck. That would make me a horrible person. Why would I go out of my way to harass you like on the street for minding your own business? I feel like people generally just approach people.
Are they the same? Wait, what do you mean? What's the same? Bro, Giga Chad, for real.
That they like instead of people that they hate is probably why you haven't encountered any haters. Also, I don't want to be assaulted by your security team or you or something. You've been waving around a gun recently, so why would I ever get anywhere near you?
My girlfriends clearly didn't respect me. I never left the room, and I had absolutely no purpose in life. Today, I'm happy to say I'm in the best shape of my life. I became a millionaire, and my global network is only increasing.
Brother, I cannot stress this enough. Nobody gives a flying shit that you're a millionaire, bro. I do not care. If you notice, some of the people that criticize you are possibly richer than you, maybe even 10 times richer than you. I don't know about Charlie's situation, probably. But they're not going to mention it because they're not fucking losers, and they know that having more money than someone doesn't make them better than them. You're not better than
Isn't Islam the same as Muslim? Yeah, I think Islam is the religion, right? I don't know. I'm like not super literate on all this, but I think, right? Isn't that the difference? I really don't know. So let's look it up. I think Islam is like the religion and Muslim is like what you identify as like a follower of Islam. Islam is a monotheistic Abrahamic religion that originated in Saudi Arabia in the 7th century. A Muslim is an adherent of Islam. Yeah, okay. So that's what we thought, yeah.
than anyone because you stopped playing video games. I don't know what kind of ridiculous mindset this is. Very cool. You work out, you side hustle, you build your network. Cool. That still doesn't make you better than everyone. Jesus. You got to understand that some people just want to chill. Okay, they're not trying to conquer the world like you. They don't want riches and millions and 50 bitches. Like some people are just want a quiet life. You know,
like Christian and Christian. Yeah, right.
Physical embodiment of everything that I stand against. And honestly, no disrespect to him. I don't dislike him. He's just the perfect example of a popular YouTuber that's brainwashed. I used to watch his videos when I was a teenager, just like a lot of my other haters. And today he's everything that I don't want to be when I'm 30 years old. When I'm his age, I don't want to be playing children's video games, playing with for content, and using Satanism to be edgy. I don't want to drop the Antichrist for fun. What is this?
Dude, is anybody else like, I don't know, I grew up going to religious school for like a decent part of my life. For first through fourth grade and then all throughout high school, I went to religious school. I went to a Catholic school. So like we took theology and all that. Promoting Satanism, dude, I don't know. I find that to be like, that's just so fucking funny to me. Promoting Satanism. I guess because I just don't think it's real. That's why I find it funny. Like in my eyes, worshiping, like, I don't know, I don't want to come off as like disrespectful, but I just don't believe in it. So it just sounds silly to me. It's the same reason, like, if for somebody who'd get upset about like promoting fucking Bigfoot or something. I don't know. Like it's like, what are we fucking scared of? You're scared if I like put devil horns on that like and like talk to you, and if you spend enough time around me and I put on like devil horns from the party store, that you're gonna like go to hell. I don't know. It's just like all that shit I just find so fucking.
Please someone tell me what they enjoy about this.
Dude, I really don't think it's
that being said, I want to make it really clear that I don't think religion itself is ridiculous. I personally don't believe in it, but I think there's a lot of value that people can get from religion. No doubt about that. But I think like promoting, I don't know, satanic values, because you like, I don't know. It just I don't know. I don't have a clear way to articulate how I'm feeling yet. I got to think about it.
Why you don't like Charlie now? It's a bit more apparent, but people like Critical because he's funny and entertaining, and he's humble as well. A quality you could definitely emulate from him. Listen, I don't think anyone is a perfect person. Like, obviously, nobody's gonna agree with Charlie 100% of the time. I'm not a fan of the pee-pee thumbnails or anything, the giant pee-pees, but I don't hate Charlie for it. If he wants to do it, go ahead, you know? And like, out of all the creators on the internet, I can name like 500 horrible one of them that are definitely brainwashed, as you would put it. You really pick Charlie out of all of those people. Like, bro, pick a better target. Come on. He's like one of the nicest guys. You're just salty. You kept like badgering him a million times and now you're mad he responded, bro.
I will continue to defend the movie Cuties until Moist Critical decides to debate me about it. Nobody who hates the movie Cuties has seen it.
You don't need to see Cuties to hate it. You just need to see the poster and the little summary they had below it. I haven't seen Cuties yet, okay? I've seen a couple of clips from you people who keep showing it to me. But dude, the reason people hate the movie is that they use child actors in it. Sure, nobody's arguing with the message of the movie. Sure, a portion of our like degen culture may incentivize kids to do this degen stuff, but why not portray that same message with adult actors? That was the whole point. That's why we're criticizing Cuties. I genuinely don't get how you don't get this point.
A lot of the hatred is justified. I should not have been attacking the people in the Soy Boy collage as much as I was, but I held a lot of resentment.
That's such a fucking awesome way to phrase that, dude. I shouldn't have been attacking and making fun of the people that are in this fucking loser collage that I made, dude. All these fucking losers that are in this image that I created, dude, that I've been posting around on Twitter all over the place, dude. I shouldn't have been making fun of these fucking idiots. I feel so bad, so I'm gonna take it all back. So all these Soy Boy loser idiot stupid heads that are like all in this fucking collage right here that I've been tweeting about, I should have been making fun of those guys. I'm really sorry. That's like the equivalent of literally walking up to somebody and being like, listen, I could call you an idiot right now and make fun of all your insecurities, but I'm not going to do that because I'm a good person.
Because they actively tried to get me banned on YouTube. They encouraged their followers to go and report my page. They celebrated when I was canceled for telling the truth.
Hey, this is not going to be a normal video. Today I want to briefly talk about the content creator Sneeko and ask YouTube to ban him from the platform.
They publicly tried to ruin my life's work, destroy my income, all because they disagree with my worldview.
Listen, for this part, I will never agree with anyone trying to ban people for what they say. I don't know why they wanted him banned. I'm not too familiar with this particular part. I don't know the story. Like, unless he was doing like real world stuff, like go harass this person IRL or something, then sure. But if it was just an opinion, obviously that's not cool. But again, you know, two wrongs don't make a right.
And let's be honest, there is a clear pattern with the people that hate me. I don't say it to be cocky, but I am tall, I'm good looking, and I'm successful. This is why the #1 criticism is wannabe alpha male Sneeko. Whoa, this alpha male. It's rooted in jealousy and the idea that masculinity is a bad thing.
What are you talking about? The criticism is of alpha male because that's kind of like your whole persona. It's so evident from your whole personality and vibe that you think you're better than people somehow because you make more money, you go gym, you don't play video games. Good for you for doing all of those things, but when you have like a dumbass personality, it kind of strikes all of those out, you know? Genuinely, I will say I do like a portion of the message, you know, go gym, eat healthy, be disciplined, work hard, start a side hustle, make money, escape the 9-to-5 rat race. You want to be a Tate, I get it, okay? But why go further, right? Why can't you say all of that stuff, which is perfectly reasonable? Why you gotta attach this BS like defending cuties, you know, saying, oh, you should go watch your GF get fricked or something? Like, why go to that extent, bro? Why can't you just be sane?
I'm officially retiring the Soy Boy image. I forgive everybody who advocated for my cancellation or made documentaries about me, and I'm ditching my attacking style of streaming. And I apologize to Moist Critical for showing a picture on stream of you and your girlfriend. That was not very Christ-like. I'm sorry.
All right, credit where credit is due. I will say that that's a good portion of that apology. I did not expect that. Now, I don't
Did you
know if
read it?
he's
Did I read?
apologizing because of the
It's Google Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. It's what my dad says when the Jehovah's Witnesses come to our house. I'm sure that's a real religion. Is that what you're saying?
Of the internet just crushing him from within, or if it's actually genuine, but you guys can decide that for yourself. Do you forgive him? Let me know and click this video so Sneeko can become normal again. Please, bro, come back.
Turns out his apology was just a prank. He still manages to come off as a narcissist even when apologizing. Incredible. I'm a loser, but man, I feel so much better when I realize Sneeko exists. I don't feel like a loser when I remember him. Thanks, Sneeko, for being a shining glimmer of hope for all the incels out there that are just worse people than us. I like how his reasoning for why people don't confront him IRL is that none of them go outside, instead of the idea that if you don't like someone, you generally don't want to interact with them. It's a religion. You can wear your spaghetti. You can wear a spaghetti colander on your ID legally with it. Really, I believe that honestly, and that's the beauty of, like, you know, you have a right. What is it? life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. You have a right to, your religion and whatever, whatever. I forget what these, our fucking rights. I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome that you get to do that. I'm not even being sarcastic either. Like, I think that's an awesome right to have. That you can like start a religion and get it like to be identified as a real thing, and you can get a religion. Like, I think that's awesome that we live in a country that allows you to do that. I think that freedom is genuinely awesome. Bro Code Network. This sounds like one of these podcasts, like the Bro Code Network. I could be wrong, but just based off that name, it sounds like one of those. Did you said it was like dark humor shit? Yeah. Oh wait, have I fucking seen these guys on TikTok?
So I was dating this girl, only to find out she used to be a guy. I guess you could say she had.
Wait. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Yeah, I was trying to think of the line that comes with like religion though.
So I was dating this girl, only to find out she used to be a guy. I guess you could say she had me in a trance.
It's like Cartoon Network.
Dark humor. If you laugh, you're out.
Hey, I got one.
All right, I'm gonna play along too. I'm not gonna laugh.
How did Hitler and Swisher Sweets become popular? They both started smoking Dutches. Oh, what? Yeah.
What's the worst part about siblings having sex? Being left out.
Oh my God, what? No. I'm done.
So I was dating this girl, only to find out she used to be a guy. I guess you could say she had me in a trance.
Cool. Started to cry when my dad started cutting onions. Onions was a very good dog.
Jesus.
Why do black people not like country music? Because every time they hear "Hold Down," they think their sister got shot.
Yeah, that's for your fault. That's for your fault.
Jesus Christ.
So sparkling water was obviously invented by Germans because who else would just decide to add gas?
Okay. Jew joke.
I got a Jewish joke. What did the Jewish person say when he beat me in a race? What? Eat my dust.
Whoa.
No? Okay.
It was okay. I could hold it.
Damn.
I'm here.
What's the best part about being a circumcision doctor?
What?
The pay is good, and you get to keep the tips.
It's weird. It's because John Cena reminds me of my dad. It's because every time he's in my presence, he always says, "You can't see me."
That's that heartbreak.
Damn, bro, that one hurt.
My girl, she a 9 on a bad day, but she'll be 10 on her birthday.
Oh my God.
Come on, dude. Come on, man.
How do you throw a surprise party at a hospital? You throw a strobe light at the epileptic ward.
That's good.
How are Asians like a box of chocolates? Either way, they'll kill your dog.
Some of these are pretty good. I'm a big fan of comedy. Listen, on a principle level, I'm a really, really big proponent of comedy, just in general. Like the principle that comedians can make jokes about whatever they want. I think oftentimes the questions that when people say like, should you really be joking about that? I think the question that people should really need to ask in situations like that is like, can a comedian make a joke about it? Because I think there's certain skill sets where like some jokes are harder to get an audience to laugh at than others. And I think really seasoned comedians know how to get people to a point, right? You bring people down a path that either scares them or makes them uncomfortable or kind of freaks them out. And if you're able to bring them to that point where they're like scared or uncertain and make them laugh, I think that's part of the beauty of comedy. I think that's really nice. Did you see the clip of a girl getting offended at a comedy club? No, I didn't. I'm sure there's a lot of those.
So my 19-year-old daughter killed a butterfly, so I told her, no butter for you. Then she tried to kill a cockroach. I said, nice try.
I couldn't even go.
Jesus Christ. I'm like surprised at the level of like edginess that some of these jokes have. In Matt Rife's new 1 hour special, he made jokes about trans and handicapped people and explains why he can't make those types of jokes. Yeah, if you're good enough as a comedian, I don't think the question is, should you be making jokes about that? I think the question is, can you? And I know a lot of people principally disagree with some of this stuff, but like, there's been comedians, I'm just going to say this as a statement of fact. There's been white comedians who can go up on stage and make a crowd of like a few thousand people laugh while saying the N-word. And they bring them to that point, right? Where they have a discussion about something, they set up a story, and they bring you to that point. And then, you know what I mean? And I think that's a real art to be able to do that. I really do. I really do. I really do. And I know that's a hot take for like a white guy to have, but I really believe in the principle of comedy. I really, really do. I'm like surprised and like, I'm like pleasantly surprised at like the level of edginess, like edgy jokes kind of in this, like they're hitting like pretty dark corners, you know?
What do you call deaf Magic Johnson? Hearing aids.
Jesus Christ.
What did Chris Brown say the first time he saw Rihanna? I'd hit that.
Like, bro, we've had jokes about fucking everything in this video. I'm like impressed. That makes complete sense. And the main thing would be that the joke needs to be more funny than the offensiveness. Yeah, it's just like if you just go up on stage and just say a bad thing, like people aren't going to laugh. But if you can craft the joke to get people to a place where they can laugh, I think that's really, there's a real beauty and a real art to that. If you can bring people to a place where they're uncomfortable and they're scared and they're hesitant and they're nervous about what you're about to say or about a thing or about an experience or about a thought, and they can make you laugh, they can bring you to that scary, dark place in your mind and make you laugh about it, I think that's a really awesome art form. Because a lot of people deal with, like, use comedy as a way to, like, cope with, like, really dark or scary stuff, you know?
That one was a hit.
Oh! So my girlfriend, she told me that her lips were dry, and then she had the audacity to get mad at me when I asked her for her to walk.
The video's by Troy Bond. Heckler calls me a racist. I'll definitely watch it.
So my girlfriend, she told me that her lips were dry, and then she had the audacity to get mad at me when I asked her for her to walk.
When I said for her to walk?
Girlfriend, she told me that her lips were dry, and then she had the audacity to get mad at me when I asked her for her to walk.
I'm like having trouble hearing
So my
what he's
girlfriend,
saying.
she told me that her lips were dry, and then she had the audacity to get mad at me when I asked her for her to walk.
I don't get it.
What do you call a sneaky child molester? Incognito.
Where does a black Eskimo live? In an igloo.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Troy Bond. Heckler. Oh, I think I've seen this clip. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I saw this clip on TikTok. I've seen this guy.
Way better than the last show I just did. They were all pieces of shit. That's how it was. Sometimes you don't get a good crowd. Sometimes you get a good crowd.
What does he sound like?
Crowd. Sometimes you get a good crowd. They're not great. This is good. Like this crowd feels great, but is gonna get good soon.
Why is he almost talking like Obama, dude? I'm trying to like pinpoint what he sounds like. Doesn't he almost talk like Obama?
Sometimes you don't get a good crowd. Sometimes you get a good crowd. They're not great. This is good. Like
He's got like an Obama speech cadence, doesn't he?
This crowd feels great, but is gonna get good soon.
Yeah, and a little bit of Adam. Like I hear the Adam Sandler now that you mentioned it too, Aaron.
Feel like
yeah, I'm worried this might get demonetized. Let me pull up my YouTube dashboard. See if I start getting a fucking alert about this.
I'm one bad joke away from this feeling like a public pool. That's no one's first choice to swim, but it's a pool.
Yeah, a little bit of Pete Davidson-ish too, like a little bit of the quirky awkwardness. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the Band-Aid you swim away from. This is gonna be a fun night.
That's a great analogy.
Look at
like
this room tonight. Look how we're all together in this room getting a new COVID variant. Don't you feel closer together knowing? Because comedy brings people together. That's why I think politicians should be forced to do stand-up. If any politician did stand-up in history, they could have avoided controversy. I voted for Joe Biden, but that shit didn't feel great. Felt like I was giving Grandpa the keys to the Oldsmobile and telling him to drive to California. That was the best of a bad situation. I give credit where credit is due. I'm probably the most pro-anti-Trump comic.
Wait a minute, dude. He's kind of a mix of everybody. I'm seeing Dave Chappelle in the way that he's holding the mic, in the way that he's standing, and this guy's got a little bit of everything.
California.
Doesn't he?
That was the best of a bad situation.
That sounded very Dave Chappelle-ish.
I give credit where credit is due. I'm probably the most pro-anti-Trump comic out there. That
You're not.
Shut the fuck up!
No, shut the fuck up. As a white guy trying to talk for black people.
I'm not.
Bitch, no, you're not.
Yes, I wasn't.
No, you were.
You just tuned in.
You were trying to.
Well,
you were trying to.
For what? What are you upset about? It's not me.
No, and shut up. Any black person ever try to laugh at his fucking jokes? No.
Stop having fun, motherfuckers!
Go ahead, yeah. Stop having fun.
Can we get her an Adderall or something?
Wow. Are you serious?
See, yeah, no, that's what happens.
No, you're white, trying to like talk about, no, and you.
My probation officer is here now. I don't know who the fuck you're mad at, but it's not me.
No, a white person trying to make fun of black people.
See, now you're crying, and I was just trying to make you laugh.
No, don't do that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna make fun. I was trying to be empathetic.
It wasn't funny.
It was not.
No. I don't care. You try to like laugh at that shit. That's
How dare I at a comedy club? She came here for a TED Talk. Everybody knows you go to the basement for political opinion. I don't even know what he's saying, but it just shit sounds tense.
You a bitch.
Why do you think I'm doing this for a living? You think I was a football player? I'm a bitch, goddammit. There's nothing you can say to me I haven't said 6 inches from the mirror. You're the first name going in my suicide note tonight. Have a good night, Kamala Harris. Now's the time I need you on my side.
No, that was the most racist joke ever.
No, I got like 4 more in the chamber.
No, Kamala Harris.
Wait, don't drop the scarf, man. That was $3 at Dollar Tree, man.
Madden, bitch.
Yeah, go pick up the gun she left under the chair.
Are you serious? No, y'all wanna laugh about
I'm so horny for no reason right now. Don't bully me, I'll come, bitch.
Oh my god.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Dude, grown ass fucking people need to keep their fucking shit together, dude. Does anybody else feel a little bit better about weirdly better about themselves in situations like this? Even if you feel like you need to be an activist about an issue that you feel really strongly about, a comedy club is not the fucking place to do it. You're going up against somebody on stage who's charismatic, who has a mic, and who knows how to make people laugh. You're going to lose. You're going to end up looking like an idiot. Everybody's going to fucking hate you, and then you're going to leave in a pissy mood, and nobody's going to take you seriously. If you're really that bothered, don't go to comedy clubs, or just shut your mouth and leave. It's really not complicated. But there's grown adults that go to comedy shows that don't have the emotional maturity to keep their mouth shut. You're going to lose. And it doesn't even matter how good you are. The comedian up on stage could say the wildest, craziest shit. But if they're seasoned and they know how to make people laugh and they know how to get people on their side, they're the ones with the microphone. You're going to lose. You've lost already.
Focus.
How is there still 2 minutes of this left? She just got kicked out.
Focus. Before I do my last joke.
I wonder, because they kind of cut it. What jokes did he make that set her off? I kind of want to know what they were.
Can I ask you a question? What part was I being racist at? I didn't even get to my Jim Crow jokes yet. I got blackface over here in the trunk. I was ready. Why the fuck you recording? Put your goddamn phone down and sit. Can I ask you a question?
No idea.
Was I being racist?
It was cupcake. No idea.
It was what?
It was
cupcake. Cupcake? Yeah. What, the dog? That's what she was upset about? It took her 15 minutes to be that mad? It was, I feel like we're processing it at the same time. I don't know, this motherfucker would be my attorney this whole show. I feel like I've...
Nothing's going to bring a crowd of people together quite like a common enemy. You know what I mean? Like once that person gets kicked out, everybody in that club feels a little closer together. Oh shit.
Get that thought, dog. It's like, listen, we'll get this paint job, but first, I don't know what she's mad about. It's not you. Thank you. Put your goddamn phone down. You know I can still see you, right? Just put it down. Look at me. Put your phone down. Look at me. Put it down. You can raise it up in 3 minutes when I'm not paying attention, but I'm still gonna get through this last joke. She wasn't gonna like that last joke either, I'll be honest with you. I just don't like, my dad is black and my mom is white and I came out a Dominican lesbian, you know, like.
Dude, Andrew Schultz is awesome. What is this clip?
Did you just turn gay in the middle of your sentence? He's like, not if it's a 9-inch pistachio. Oh, you are gay.
I was born October 11, 1988, inaugural coming out day. I'm the gayest gay.
Oh, really? You must have came out the pussy crying, bro. Like, get this off of me! I don't want nothing to do with this. Yuck! Yuck! Ew! Ew! Why couldn't you just C-section me, bitch? Ugh! That's disgusting!
Damn.
Who's that doctor? He's kind of cute. Who's? Hey, doctor. Clean this placenta off.
This fucking
now,
laugh,
are you
dude.
a top or bottom? Or are you a versatile?
There's no such thing as versatile. What do you think I am?
He gave us a lot of information to respond to, guys. He said there's no such thing as versatile. What does that mean, sir? I thought if you take it in the ass and you give it in the... So if you give dick, you're not gay? I'll be honest with you. Let me be Let me be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like if you're a top, you're not as gay. You know what I mean? Like, you just putting dick in butt. I've done that. Like, that's light work. Who hasn't put dick in butt? But if you get fucked, you deserve a float in that parade, dog. That shit is serious.
Jesus Christ.
Blue Chew, dog. Come on, bro. We got pills for that. Damn. Staying hard is easy, man. We got technology, dog. Or you just take your thumb and just push that shit in there with your dick like a splint.
Jesus.
Remember when Kobe would break his fingers and he'd just be like, let me put a splint on that finger so it don't bend at all.
What's up, Lemonade? How you doing?
Damn, bro. So you do both. You're a bottom, though. You like getting fucked. 100%. That's what's up. No, hey, that's what's... You like, I don't even know what you're talking about right now. You like getting fucked, but you like getting fucked in your butt? Whatever I want, I got? There's some competition on the table, ladies.
Jesus Christ, dude. Some people are fucking... To say that shit out loud in public, holy cow.
Somebody's using a little soap and water later, guys. I got it now. Pressure's on. Okay, so the gay shit, right? Have you ever tried pussy, bro? No. Never in your whole life? Gold Star. Gold Star, not platinum, no. Gold Star gays, you never fucked a girl, but Platinum Star gays, you came out C-section. Never even touched pussy, not once. You almost made it, bro. Except for your hard-working ass mom. Yo, how nasty was your mom's pussy that you were like, never?
Jesus Christ. Dude, Schultz is funny. I don't know how much I love that he laughs at all of his jokes, but he's funny. Really great at crowd work, too.
Your mom had the big labia. This shit was like a car wash. Just foom, foom, foom.
God damn.
You get to go through your entire life never worried about getting someone pregnant. Like, think about that. You get to leave it all in there.
Son, that just got real gay, bro. I don't know, it's like... Son, that got a little...
You know you're funny when you make yourself laugh like that? Yeah, right? Oh, man. Even the crowd passed the vibe check, the heckling I love to see. True. But I love when LGBT person ain't sensitive and a straight person can just joke and talk to them like anybody else without getting called homophobic. Thank God everyone is not. Everyone is toxic. Yeah, true. It just depends on the person, dude. It's not even... I think the amount of people that get angry on behalf of... I don't know. People are more individual than people give them credit for. Than most people talk. Like when most people talk about issues, we generalize and bundle way too much, and it just ends up pushing, you know, when we argue about stuff, it just ends up pushing groups of people farther apart. Overall, we're a lot more similar than we are different. Even when it comes to like ideological differences, I think. There's one comedy clip that I was thinking of earlier that I really want to show you guys because it's one of my favorite bits of all time. I think it's like, it's the pinnacle. It's like such a great example of like dark humor. And when I talk about like, like when we talked earlier about like getting people to an uncomfortable point and making them laugh about it and making a funny point or like making a joke, that's like true comedic art. I'm trying to remember what the bit was. Oh, I remember. I know exactly what it was. I'm gonna keep it hidden from you guys. Bit of a controversial character. So you guys are just gonna have to stomach through this if you don't enjoy it. Sure, most of you guys, if you're a fan of comedy, you've probably heard of Louis C.K. If you haven't, very famous comedian. Did some questionable things in the past. He's now making a comeback. I actually saw him live like 6 months ago. Really funny. This is a classic bit, maybe one of his best of all time. So this is Louis C.K.'s Of Course, But Maybe.
Everybody has a competition in their brain of good thoughts and bad thoughts. Hopefully they win. The good thoughts win. For me, everybody has a competition in their brain of good thoughts and bad thoughts. Hopefully they win. The good thoughts win. For me, I always have both. I have like the thing I believe, the good thing. That's the thing I believe. And then there's this thing. And I don't believe it, but it is there. It's always this thing and then this thing. It's become a category in my brain that I call, of course, but maybe. I'll give you an example. Okay, like of course, children who have nut allergies need to be protected. Of course. We have to segregate their food from nuts, have their medication available at all times, and anybody who manufactures or serves food needs to be aware of deadly nuts.
Damn it, dude. I was fucking worried about that, man. I got an alert, guys. A copyright alert. God fucking damn it. It's so depressing. It's not even like I'm going to lose revenue. It just means the stream would get taken down. Okay, I'm going to finish the bit, but we're just going to do audio only, okay?
Serves food needs to be aware of deadly nut allergies. Of course. But maybe if touching a nut kills you, you're supposed to die.
What's up, Caesar? How you doing, man?
Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Jesus. I have a nephew who has that. I'd be devastated if something happened to him. But maybe, if we all just do this for 1 year, we're done with nut allergies forever. No, of course not. Of course, if you're fighting for your country and you get shot or hurt, it's a terrible tragedy. Of course. Of course. But maybe if you pick up a gun and go to another country and you get shot, it's not that weird. Maybe if you get shot by the dude you were just shooting at, it's a tiny bit your fault.
Let me do this.
Of course, slavery is the worst thing that ever happened. Listen, you all clapped for dead kids with the nuts. For kids dying from nuts, you applauded. So you're in this with me now, do you understand? You don't get to cherry pick. Those kids did nothing to you. Of course, slavery is the worst thing that ever happened. Of course it is. Every time it's happened. Black people in America, Jews in Egypt, every time a whole race of people has been enslaved, it's a terrible, horrible thing. Of course. But maybe Maybe every incredible human achievement in history was done with slaves. Every single thing where you go, how did they build those pyramids? They just threw human death and suffering at them until they were finished. How did we traverse the nation with a railroad so quickly? We just threw Chinese people in caves and blew them up and didn't give a shit what happened to them. There's no end to what you can do when you don't give a fuck about particular people. You can do anything. That's where human greatness comes from, is that we're shitty people, that we fuck others over. Even today, how do we have this amazing microtechnology? Because the factory where they're making these, they jump off the fucking roof because it's a nightmare in there. You really have a choice. You can have candles and horses and be a little kinder to each other, or let someone suffer immeasurably far away just so you can leave a mean comment on YouTube while you're taking a shit.
Amazing bit, dude. When we talk about like the art of bringing people, right? Starts, gets everybody to laugh at the second one, and then brings in the third one, and everybody's like, oh. It's a great example of bringing people to an uncomfortable place and then making them laugh about it. Great bit, dude. I'm glad we're able to finish that. What'd you guys think? When do you think you'll stream Fortnite again? I want to soon. When I do these kinds of streams, I really should just be going live on Twitch. Like, I really shouldn't be going live on my YouTube. Or I should be going live on Hennis Highlights is what I should be doing, honestly. Probably be a smarter move. Because going live and doing this on my, like, main gaming channel probably isn't the smartest move. What's up, Lincoln? How you doing, man? What's up, Skeptic? All right, chat. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I need to record the next episode of The Last of Us. It's going to go up tomorrow. If you remember where we left off in the last episode, this is going to be when I confront Abby, most likely. So, should be a pretty great episode. I think I might go do that right now. And then go to bed. Because I got to be up tomorrow morning to greet those maintenance people. They're going to come in at some point. So, fun. Susie cam before you go. Yeah, do you guys want me to use my phone? This was a W stream, honestly. Can't really do that too well. Let's do this. Hold on. Okay, there we go. She's a cutie. She's the best. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to head to bed. Well, go and record a video and then head to bed. Thank you guys all so much for the love. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry that some of these streams have been starting out kind of scuffed. I really do appreciate all of you guys chilling, hanging out. You guys are great. Leave a like on the stream. Subscribe as well if you guys are new. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, everybody, keep gaming. And as always, stay cool.